Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And I'm out here to do a personal reading for someone who didn't have a particular question. So what I'm going to do is just use my intuition and my cards to kind of fill out their energy and where they're at right now and to channel a message through to them. If you came across this video, then stay tuned because perhaps there is a message for you here as well. So I've got their name in my head, keeping it anonymous. And I'm gonna go ahead and just shuffle the cards and see what comes up. I have my personal deck here, and I also have the Wildwood Tarot deck in my pocket, which I'll use next. So, let's see. Breathing, connecting. I feel the energy. It's really interesting because I was flipping through the deck right before I made this video, and this one did stick out at me for you because I had your name in my head. This card really stuck out, and so I'm not surprised at all that it came up. That might have been my foresight at work there. So this is the Eaton Canyon card, and Eaton Canyon is a place in Pasadena that I really like to visit. It's just this beautiful nature place, and the first time I ever visited, I just felt this connection to it. I felt happy energy. I almost felt like it was home, like it was where I belonged. So right off the bat, I feel like you need to go on some adventures and just kind of explore some of the parks and maybe some of the hiking trails if there are some around you, and find a place outside where you feel at home, a sanctuary, somewhere that you can go and be at peace with the trees and the birds and the animals. Everybody has a place they like to escape to, and for a lot of us, that place is home, but we have to remember that when we're inside, that is outside. And when we go out into nature, that is inside. One of my favorite, I'll link to him below, but one of my favorite speakers here on YouTube, his name is Infinite Waters, Ralph Smart, and he talks a lot about that concept where our true home is nature. And that's what this card says. It says, your true home is nature. Do not forget to use its elements to balance yourself. So I'm sensing some imbalance. I can actually see and feel your energy right now as part of my abilities that I have, and I can feel like an anxiety, and you might even sense that I'm speaking fast or a little erratic right now because I feel the anxiety that you have. And they're telling me that not to worry. They're telling me that, not to worry at all, because this really just does have to do with an imbalance because you haven't been out in nature too long. And sometimes we just forget. I mean, our society just cuts us off from nature. We're just inside all the time. And I get this picture of you just inside, maybe behind a desk of some sort, and on your computer a lot, and just doing chores and in your house a lot. And I don't see that you've been spending that time for yourself to just relax and take a big breath. I'm in an orange grove right now, and it's amazing. It's just this little park in a town I like to visit nearby, and it feels great. And I really want you to feel this feeling that I feel right now. They're telling me that you have a question, that there's a question you've been asking, there's been something you've been asking for. And the answer is that abundance and great reward are on the way. I see that you've been working and working and working towards something. It might be a personal goal of yours, and it is going to come to fruition. We're in October now, and this is just a great time of harvest coming towards us. So don't give up. They're saying don't quit 5 minutes before the miracle, that you're very, very close and you just need to keep going. Also, if you're having issues with your finances right now, or you're needing some more resources, when you go outside, look around at this abundance. I mean, it's still really hot out here where I live, but there's so much greenery here, and I'm noticing that, none of these plants really have to compete for each other. In nature, there's a place for everybody. And, don't worry about competition or needing to be like other people. Really, go within and remember to not be fooled. Do not be fooled by any lack in your life, or maybe any finances right now that are short for you, because very soon there's going to be a lot of great reward and a lot of things are going to be freeing up. And I have a feeling like you really are going to take this to heart, and you are going to go out into nature. And that's actually one of my biggest tricks to kind of generate some abundance and money and income. And abundance isn't just about money, it's about support, Sometimes it can come in the form of friends or just good times. So I see a lot of that around the corner for you. One more thing they want me to tell you is to try not to force anything right now. It's time for you to really just relax into your being and open to receive, because you put a lot of work in and there are things that are coming your way, but you keep thinking that you need to work more and work more and work more because you're not seeing the results. But what that's doing is it's pushing it further and further away for you. So it's time to just kind of let things go a little bit. Go outside. That's actually one of the biggest messages that I preach on this channel. It's like when you're kind of coming up against walls, to get outside and to let things go and just free up your mind a little bit and give the problem space to kind of solve itself. So basically, I see that your questions are going to be answered. The problems you're going through right now, they're going to solve themselves. And at the heart of all of this is just a little bit of imbalance because of your disconnection with nature. I'm actually barefoot right now. I love to do these readings barefoot. It helps me to channel more. So, but really it just helps me to relax. So get outside and take your shoes off. No one will think it's weird. I see people at the park all the time meditating and taking their shoes off. Just do it, just a minute or two, and you will feel so much better. So I'm wishing you love and light. If you like this reading, then you can go ahead and email me, and you can contact me, and I'll go ahead and leave my email below. And my readings are $15, and you can send me a payment through PayPal, and I post a video within a week. So if you like this, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I'm interested to see if this reading resonated with anybody else out there, because I know I've come across personal reads that just really spoke to me. So I'm wishing you guys love, peace, and harmony.